Leadership isn't about making promises, it's about delivering results. For decades, Lawana Gelzer has brought millions of dollars in grants and resources to our community. $2.3 million obtained for federal public health funds, $2.5 million administered for state resilience programs, $1 million secured in private and EPA federal funds, $3.5 million distributed for senior support, while partnering with key organizations to channel an additional $25 million into the Central Florida Corridor. She's delivered real investments that strengthen District 6. Now she's ready to fight for Orange County District 6, bringing the same proven leadership and results to county government. Vote Lawana Gelzer for Orange County Commission, District 6.
Hey, it's your boy Biz out of Beat, man. Shout out to Word on the Street podcast. I'm telling you, we're going up the throne with, man. Biggest nigga. Yeah.
Bossy, baby. Podcast, you know what I'm saying? Doing it big, boy. My dog, boss man, D-Lo. This I'm talking about
Trash.
Sharks. I'm talking about, man, this the hottest thing in the city. This your boy T1, my man, boss man, doing his thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Show, man. You know the biggest, man. We going up. We're going to stay in motion. We're going to keep that motion. Say that motion. Everything. Show.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Comedian Mojo Brooks. And make sure y'all tap in to the What's the Word on the Street podcast. Hottest podcast out.
Hey, family, it's Michael Baisden. Finally made it back to Orlando. Ran into my man, G Money, out here at the Cigar Box. We're having a great time. Check out his podcast, Word on the Street, Word on the Street. Make sure you get that right. 7 o'clock every night, Eastern Time. Check him out. And I'm interested in what this brother's talking about. So I'll come on the podcast when I get back from Vegas. We're going to see what he's talking about.
Shining sun, thank you for the sunshine. Okay. Shining, thank you for the love you brought my way. Shining one so true, I love you.
I'm back like I left some. Fuck nigga, try moving, I'ma stretch some. My YG's with me like the blitz some. I keep the Jordan jersey on, cut my shotgun. I pull up in the projects, blowing up some Cali Kush, I got my bed in. Same OG slime V12. Brand new top, David Copperfield. Old school Porsche, brand new fault. In the O, they call me Bright House Shout. In the O, you can get a 40 for 40. I bought the Bentley for 80, just like that white lady. I left like I stole some. Smashed the gas in the Bentley like Joker. You fuck niggas working with.
Yo, what it do? That's right. We live tonight on this Monday, that's right. Dropping before y'all real quick, man, that's right. Just to update you on everything that's going down. Yours truly, G Money, in the building. That's right. We are in the building, and we're going to get this thing started. You know what I'm saying? Got a couple VIP guests. That's right. Got a couple VIP guests. So y'all lock in, man. Shout out to people on Instagram. Shout out to my people on Facebook and YouTube. That's right. Shout out to my people that's locked in right now. Locked in. Appreciate y'all for locking in. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget about ladies, queens. This one is for you. This one is for all you queens out there. That's right. September the 12th is going down right there at Experience Live. Experience Live, Queens Night Out. We bring you to all men, all queens, men, cast. That's right. They will be in the building doing their thing. That's right. September the 12th at Experience Live. So y'all got to lock into that. That's going to be hot, ladies. Get your tickets right now. That's all I can tell you. Get your tickets. Tickets are going fast. That's right. Tickets are going fast for the September 12th show, ladies. So It's gonna be epic, man. It's definitely gonna be epic. So you definitely wanna lock in and get your tickets midnight. You know what I'm saying? All of them gonna be there. That's right. If you do you watch All Queens Men? You know, if you didn't, if you don't watch it, then you might need to start watching. You know what I'm saying? It's All Queens Men. That's on Paramount, #1 streaming show that's out right now. And I got those guys coming. That's right. September the 12th is going down right at Experience Live. Ladies, get your tickets. That's all I can tell you. Midnight. Tell them what time it is,
What's
man.
up with ladies? How y'all doing? You got the one on your masterpiece here from all the Queens Men. Listen, September 12th, Orlando, Florida is going down. A Queens Night Out will be at the Experience Lounge. So ladies, if you haven't got your tickets, get them tickets ASAP. First 100 tickets is half off. So hey, I don't know what you waiting on. We can't wait to turn up, and we can't wait to have fun with y'all. I know y'all been seeing a whole lot of shit out, you know, all in the media. I'm not in jail. I'm outside. We good. I'm ready to have some fun. So I can't wait to see y'all. Let's turn up, ladies.
Yup. You know what I'm saying? Let's turn up, ladies. So get your ticket. Lock in. That's all I can tell you. They going to be in the building.
Queens
That's
of Orlando,
right.
Florida is going down September 12th at
Experience Lounge.
That's right. Hey, shout out to Word on the Streets for having us.
Ladies, get them tickets on eventbrite.com, baby.
Not now, but just now.
Peace.
Not now, but just now. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, like I said, it's going to be an epic night for the ladies. This one is for y'all now. Don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say I didn't tell you. But, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, those guys, they're going to be in the building. Matter of fact, I even did something, you know what I'm saying? I did a little something with them. They're going to be back on the show. That's right. They're going to be back on the show. I'm going to show y'all, you know what I'm saying? They did a little something. Matter of fact, I'm going to just go on and try to see if I can bring it in and let y'all see for yourself. Let me see if I can get it on now. Let me see if I can do this. The building. Big. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. You got a black screen on that one. Hold on. Yo. What it do?
What's up, big dog? What's poppin' with you, man? It's Big D, man. Not the baby D, man. It's Big D, man.
Exactly. You know, over here, I'm already saying I'm excited about it already. So, Big D, what's going on, man? How you feeling tonight?
Man, I'm feeling amazing, man. You know what I'm saying? We got something special coming to Orlando, man. Something special. We're bringing something from on the screen to real life. You know what I'm saying? We got a Queens Night Out coming September 12th. You know what I'm saying? We coming in there the right way. You know what I'm saying? Bringing what y'all see on the television to real life. You know what I'm saying? All of my VIPs definitely got to come out of Orlando and show us what it's talking about.
Yes, man. Listen. And before we get all the way into it, man, I want to know how you really got started with this. I mean, it's All Queens Men, man, because it's the show. I mean, I wasn't a fan of watching it because my girl was watching it, and I was like, you know, what are you watching? And I was kind of like tripping, and then she went somewhere, and I started watching, and I got stuck watching it. So the show is like amazing, man. How did you get started with this?
Well, you know what I'm saying? I started acting back in 2019, right before COVID started. Everything started slowing down for me and the world, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden I got introduced to the exotic entertainment game, you know what I'm saying? And I started dancing, you know, it was like an underground, you know, basically on the show, as you see, as dancers are dancing, and, you know, that's really like a real life thing. We come from somewhere. We come from an underground market, you know, where, you know, I had got very, very popular during that. And so, they heard about me. They saw me and they heard about Bayou Banger, and it was just like, man, we need the real thing on real screen. So that's just
Right.
basically what it was. And once they found out that I actually had the like IMDb credits, and I actually was an actor, they sent me over the audition, and I had about 2 to 3 auditions I had to do, and it was just like right on time, and everything was all in the manifestation, everything was in alignment. I'm very heavy into my spirit guides, into my ancestors, and to my spirit, man. And it was all alignment. And it was very a blessing for me and my family, So definitely shout out to Tyler Perry and Tyler Perry Studios for definitely,
Yes,
allowing me to get in there.
yeah. And tell me, man, how does it feel working with the other cast? I mean, did you gel right in, or was it rough, or how was it, man? I mean, just working with the other cast.
I think it was very easy to gel in, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I'm a businessman, you know what I'm saying? When I'm in a place of business, you know what I'm saying, how I conduct myself is very professional. You know what I'm saying? This is actually, one of the highest places for me in acting, in the acting business. So I definitely wanted to, be seen as a very prominent figure. So, how I held myself and how I gel with everybody, it was very easy for me, to do, because it's all about my energy and how I allow my energy to either be penetrated or to be merged together. So, all it was is an easy merge because it was Black excellence. And it was something that, everybody was really put together to do something really big. I think we all had an idea how big this could get. And like I said, I came on season 2. So I already seen the show going on. Yeah, I came on 2B. And so I definitely seen it going on. And I just felt like, you can't tell me they're making a show about this and you telling me I'm not on that. So I just had to, I had to manifest it, and it was easy because, like I said, it was all in alignment.
Right. Okay. I mean, and then, like I said, once you got in and jail with the other guys and everything, man, I'm talking about give me the working with Madam, man. I mean, is Madam really like a beast like that in real life?
That.
Huh?
Her energy is like that. Let's put it like that. And she's so talented and know how to flip it on and off. You know what I'm saying? When she's Madam, she's a complete different, energy than she is than evil. You know what I'm saying? She know how to turn it in, and then like she got that powerful energy that when she walk in a room, you gonna look. You know what I'm saying? You gonna her presence is felt. You know what I'm saying? And then when she taught us so much just from watching her, and like, it's just seeing what she do on the screen, and then like she's just so amazing energy, and she give everybody their flowers, and she don't play that. She don't play it. She don't play. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not doing what you need to be doing, she's gonna jump your ass just like Tyler Perry.
Man, she just seems like a natural, man, and I'm talking about like, from seeing her, man, and I'm so like amazed at the show. But I had a chance to see your show as well, and like I said, I don't want to get at people what you gonna give them on September the 12th, man. But you bring a VIP guest that's like, like I'm gonna just say thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? And to me, you know what I'm saying, because I used to bring the Chippendales, and that's a whole different style that you got. Explain how you went into that. I mean, because that's different. That's way different. I don't want you to get at people, that what you gonna give them, but how did you get into that as far as that different style that you gave them from the shows that I done seen you do?
Well, when you authentically made, it can't be replicated. You know what I'm saying? So when you authentically moving, you know what I'm saying, you just build up on yourself because you're not in competition with nobody. You're just there to make yourself better. And it's a spiritual gift for me. I love to dance, and it's a way to express myself and to get off energy, you know what I'm saying? And to, share to the world, you know what I'm saying, of this amazing gift that I possess. I'm a natural dancer. And so, I'm from Louisiana as well, so it's just, you know, it's different down there as well, the energy. But, you know, I'm from the bottom, I'm from the country. And then when I got something in my hands, I know how to hold it close. And I know how to baby it and how to work it because, you know what I'm saying, prayer without work is dead. You got to put that prayer and preparation into whatever it is that you do. And if you believe in yourself, you're going to keep on going and you're going to keep on putting that required work in to be great. You know what I'm saying? Because they got people out there just as bad as you that want it. It's just like, who wanted better than this, man? The hungry is going to eat.
Yes. And Dana Love say they definitely put on a show. You know what I'm saying? She said they definitely put on a show. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all in the vision. You know, when you curating, you know what I'm saying? Being a curator than a follower, you know what I'm saying? I've never been the person to follow the crowd. I've always been a person to curate the crowd. You get what I'm saying? And like, I don't have to move like everybody else because I'm authentically moving. So when I put whatever I put together is something that I really feel, you know, like it could be something deep down in my spirit of how I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? And my thing is I like to do it on a professional way, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and mixing that good energy in.
Right. Hey man, well, like I said, I'm looking forward to a great show. I done seen, like I said, y'all do your thing, man, and it's definitely way different than anything that's going on right now. It's just on a whole nother level. So I'm feeling it. I think we had you know what I'm saying, Babyface in the back. I'm looking for him, but I don't see him. Looking for him. Let me see. Let's see if we could bring Babyface in. Let's do it. Let's get it, Babyface.
Hey, what up, though?
There you go.
Do my guy.
Yo, what it do? What it do?
What's the word, bro? How you doing, bro?
Peace, brother.
Exactly. Man, we getting all the love from Instagram. We getting all the love from Facebook and YouTube. Man, they feeling you guys, man. They feeling y'all. So, hey, man.
Hey, they gonna be feeling us more in Orlando, September 12th. You hear me?
Just like that, man. Stop playing with us.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Babyface, I want to get right into it, man. So, I mean, what and how did you get started in this All Queens, man? Because you guys got all different talent, man. And I just want to know, how did you really get started? I heard from Big D. I mean, give me your opinion and as far as how you got started.
Well, how I got started, I was already out in Las Vegas, Nevada. I was a male exotic entertainer before the show. So I was already traveling around the world, and I had already made a household name for myself. And I was well established in Las Vegas. So it kind of just fell across my lap, you know, through the grace of God. And what ended up happening was I had a private party out in California at a mansion. And I was dancing for a lot of women. It was some women from Detroit out there, Houston, LA. And the consultant producer from the show ended up, you know, catching me in there. And he was like, bro, like, I heard all about you, you know, I got this show, man. I think you'll be the perfect fit for it. And you know how like you in the room with folks, you know what I'm saying? There's drinks going on and stuff like that. I'm like, I hear you, but man, dog ain't serious. So I ended up still giving him my number. We exchanged numbers. And the next day, he asked for my email. So I sent him my email. He sent over the script. I looked over the script. I'm like, man, what else I got to lose? Let me just go ahead and just do it. And I ended up doing the audition, and they called me back the next day.
Wow, man. And tell me this, how does it feel, man, with working with the rest of the cast, man? Because all you guys got different flavor, man. And I'm like I told you, my girl was watching it, and I wasn't, you know, I was acting like, you know, tough guy. I don't want to watch it. And then next thing you know, I got stuck, you know, watching it. Now I'm glued, but I don't even need her anymore to watch. I got my own watcher. But how does it feel working with the rest of the cast, man? And how exciting that is?
Well, it's a beautiful thing, you know. Each and every one of my castmates, they're very talented. You know, they definitely put the work in to sharpen their acting tool, to sharpen that acting craft. You know, they take their job very serious, you know. And so on set, it makes you want to, you know, go even harder because you have these individuals that are, you know, going hard as well, you know. So it's a beautiful thing, you know. especially with the type of time that we have. Because if you don't know, being on working with Tyler Perry and being on Tyler Perry Studios, we don't get that many takes. We get one, maybe two tops. So we have to stay
One and
locked in.
done. One
You
and
know,
done.
yeah, you have to stay locked in. You know what I mean? And again, I just applaud each and every one of you know my castmates because we stay professional, we stay locked in, and
Yes.
as you can see, and as the world can see, that's why we number one.
Yes, yes, and I'm feeling it, man. Carter the body say Tampa wasn't ready, so I'm ready for Orlando. But I mean, I went to Tampa, and I'm gonna go with thumbs up on Tampa. Everywhere I've seen you guys is thumbs up. I mean, great shows. I mean, and I can definitely say you guys are doing it different on a whole nother level because, like I said, I've been doing this on the promoter end for a while myself. Back when I was bringing the Chippendales and here in Orlando and all around the country and stuff like that, and you guys
Nice.
just bringing a different show that's just like it's just different. I mean, so to the ladies that's watching it, if you haven't seen it, I mean, all I can tell you is get your ticket. Eventbrite.
You gotta get those tickets. Get those tickets ASAP, like Rocket. You hear me? Like what you
Yes.
see on that screen don't even do the justice of what we do in real life. You know what I'm saying? Because
Exactly.
if you watch the show, they cut a lot of our dance scenes out. So you only get like a tip of the iceberg. But when you come to the show live, it's definitely something unimaginable. And shout out to
Yeah.
Tampa too. That showed us a lot of love. So I know for a fact, Orlando, Florida is really gonna go up.
Yes, yes. And I know, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, Midnight got something to say. Hold on, let me see if I
Hey,
can
what's
you know
up
what I'm
with
saying? Let's
ladies?
see
How y'all
what
doing? You got the one on your masterpiece here from all the Queens, man. Listen, September 12th, Orlando, Florida is going down. A Queens night out will be at the Experience Lounge. So, ladies, if you haven't got your tickets, get them tickets ASAP. First 100 tickets is half off. So, hey, I don't know what you waiting on. We can't wait to turn up, but we can't wait to have fun with y'all. I know y'all been seeing a whole lot of shit out, all in the media. I'm not in jail. I'm outside. We good. I'm ready to have some fun. So I can't wait to see y'all. Let's turn up, ladies.
To get back on.
Okay. Y'all here, man. So we got Midnight. We got Babyface. We got Big D. Who else do we got coming? You know what I'm saying?
We
Get,
got the one and only Carter the Body, man, aka Trouble in
oh,
the Damn Building, man. It's cutting up.
oh, yes. And
He
listen.
definitely gonna be cutting up.
And listen. I had some people. That hit me from Tampa. They was, they and matter of fact, they didn't got their tickets because they was saying that they wanted to see, Trouble. They wanted to see Trouble. So, hey, I'm just, with y'all doing it together. Is it different, or do y'all break off into your own style? I mean, is it different doing it with all four of y'all? I mean, just give me the experience about all four of y'all doing it together.
Well,
I wasn't trying to give him too much, but go ahead,
I was
go
just
ahead,
about to
man.
say, four heads is always better than one. And when you mix that energy together, you know what I'm saying? It could be something diabolical. Something like something that's been making history, really. We've been doing things out here that's ain't really been done before, and we've been doing it ourselves. You know what I'm saying? As men. And we've been really putting our minds together and be creative and to really apply pressure and to, rock out these events. So
Yes, man. And I'm talking about. So how does it feel? And I want to know this question from you, Big D. Working with Tyler Perry. How does that feel?
I think it feels deserved. I felt like in that moment and the time I was there, I felt like I deserved to be there. And I felt like they made it feel like I deserved to be there. You know, they made sure that, you know, you was there and you had everything you needed to be successful. And so like Tyler Perry Studios was just, it shows so much love and so much, you know, it just shows so much love that it made the job a lot easier. Now, working with Tyler Perry, I'd say it's an honor. And I feel like he was real, like he didn't play. You hear me? He really did not play. So if you messing up, he gonna jump your ass, he gonna get on you, you know what I'm saying? So you better be prepared and, you know, not playing around, because he, like, that's the energy he give. Like, you drop a pin on the floor, you gonna hit that mug if he ain't talking. So you better not be talking what he talking. You better be listening, paying attention, and get your job done. But one thing I love, he give the actor the range to do what they said they need to be done. He doesn't give too much direction. You know what I'm saying? He's the director. He wants you to know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? He don't have to want to play coaching. That's why he got the best of the best. He does a good job of scouting out who he really wants to be in his movies. And he does a good job with that. That's why we have a diabolical cast. I think, you know, he done a great job with the casting. So, you know, it's a very good community there in Black excellence, like I said.
And which is why to piggyback on what Banger was saying too, which is why he expects greatness from you. You know what I'm saying? He's great himself. You know, so he already knows and he already sees greatness in you. So that's what he's expecting from you. You know, and we can't do nothing but respect that. You know what I mean?
So Babyface, I mean, with working with Eva, I mean, how does that feel? I mean, because did y'all hit off right off the dribble, or was it she just so natural to get?
Yeah. So for us, and this is one of the reasons why we're so close as a cast. It was different, right? We filmed in 2020, which was during COVID, during the heart of COVID. So when we first got on set, we were in the bubble. You know, Tyler was one of the only studios still filming throughout COVID. So once we all got tested and nobody had COVID, nobody was positive, we all stayed in the bubble. So with that being said, we were able to, you know, become a family, you know, on a whole nother level, because now we can't go nowhere but stay in the studio. So we're together every day, you know, learning each other and, you know, getting familiar with our characters, you know, and working with her, she's special, you know what I'm saying? She is a beast. You know? And she's nothing, it's crazy because she's nothing like Madam at all, but what she put into Madam is just out of this world, you know, and the way she knows how to turn it on and off is even more crazier, you know.
Right.
But that's just, you know, one of the things of many that, you know, she's gifted in. But yeah, she's a beast.
Yes. Well, I mean, for me doing this, man, and I specialize in making sure these ladies have a good time. And like I said, I feel privileged with bringing you guys on. You guys are being so natural and so down to earth. And right now, this is just a good moment, even on my field. I just feel like even if I just saw, I just saw Trouble somewhere, man. But if I could just somehow bring Trouble on too, oh man, this would be
say she ready for you.
Hey,
there she is. There she is.
What up, sis?
If I could just bring
what up, sis?
Trouble on, yes. Trouble.
Man, I know I look all preppy. I literally just came from a golf course, I had a meeting with producers on the golf course. I look all preppy. I had to dress the part.
Hey, you showing the deal, you hear me?
I don't know how to play golf at all, but I had to be in character.
Yes.
How y'all doing? Look at my family looking good. I see y'all.
Yes.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
We just trying to match those fly.
I just dropped in.
I got some people. They from Tampa. They saying they kind of got their fist balled up, saying, "Is Trouble gonna be there for real in Orlando?" So Trouble, talk to the people. They saying they want to know.
Man, I'm coming to Orlando. It's a done deal. Contracts are signed. Deposits are made. We are literally in the building, and I'm ready to turn up and meet the ladies. So I need everybody from Tampa. I need everybody from Miami, Brickell, everywhere. I need y'all to go ahead and go down to Orlando and come see your family, come see all the queens, everybody. How about that? Ain't no, you know,
Right. We ain't coming tomorrow. We ain't coming. We coming September 12th. You know, be in the building. That's gonna be your time. Because if y'all ain't in there, I don't want to hear, oh, y'all was there. We telling you now. So make sure y'all in there. We in there.
Because I know things have been a lot you know, confusion in the past, but no, we in there, everybody in there. All of us.
Yes, I'm feeling it too. So Trouble, I want to ask you what I asked Babyface and Big D. How does it feel working with Eva? I mean, how does that feel? I mean, I just want to know. I mean, because you locked up for a while.
You know, I don't really feel evil like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just playing. No, that's my sis. Like, so I'm gonna say this because we grew up in the same city. We both are from South Central LA. We coincidentally grew up down the street from each other. So first season, we didn't know that until we started to get to know each other. And we were like, wait a minute, you grew up on what street? And what street? We were literally down the street since we were kids. So we hit it off from then. You know, we have a lot of similarities of like growing up in the hood, literally. So it's like a blessing to like where we grew up to make it out to where we are today. She's a blessing. She's a big, look, I'm older, but she's like a big sis to me. Like that's my sister, that's my family. We are extremely close, and she speaks life to me. Ever since season 1, she's been speaking life. She spoke life to everyone though. But she's made me, especially my character, as far as being like the only like masculine presenting woman on the show, as very sacred and important.
Right.
So I didn't know how important I was until I talked to her, and then I had to like, I hate to say this, like, but man up, but like not man up, but man, like, okay, I am important. I am predominant in this show. And because of course, when you say, hey, the only female that dances with the guys is only one of me, so it's like that's, you automatically know who it is. So she had like literally, I mean, but all the boys, Keith speaks life to me. Tim speaks spiritual life into me. Everybody has their play in the characters, but also you know, behind the scenes. Like I've known Keith before the show. We used to get booked together. Like I used to be the only, I kind of play my part in real life. I used to be the only female, or one of the only females. There's me and another woman, but I was the only one to be able to go across the country. I was booked in Paris, London, like Keith. Keith was booked around the world. I was booked in, I've had tours in Canada. You know what I'm saying? So me and Keith, I met him before. He was booked in LA, actually. And that was one of my main spots that I used to perform at. And we hit it off. He's always been a sweet guy to me, very respectful. And I took that as like, you know, special. And he's always treated me with kindness and integrity. So like we're a family, and that's how, again, we got closer during COVID. And we hit it off, all of us.
I can feel the family too. And one thing, the gift that I have is I can distinguish talent that's gonna be like, I mean, forever. I mean, because with Akon, I saw Akon when he first got started, and now look at where he's gone. So what I see in all y'all, I see natural talent in every last one of y'all. So I know your future's gonna be very bright. I'm talking about for all y'all. Like I said, we don't get past this year, but I see great, bigger things for all you guys. I mean, same thing with you, Trouble. I mean, I see it because I know talent, and I commend y'all's show. The show was very good. These ladies gonna love it. The ones that haven't seen it, I got people
Oh,
that's
I'm
coming
excited.
back to see it. So I know that it's gonna be a blessed show. That's all I can say. So ladies, you need to get your tickets. That's all I'm gonna say now. You got all
Ladies,
month
get 'em.
off, and the tickets are
Hey,
going
get them
up.
ASAP. Tell a friend, tell a friend.
ASAP.
Yes,
And get them,
yes.
and get them while they here now, cause soon it's gonna be sold out.
First 100 tickets half off, man.
Sold out.
First 100 tickets. I don't want to hear. Oh, I wanted them discounted price. You should have got it earlier. Early bird get them on.
You better utilize it right now.
Let me say something, Big D. Big D, you gotta be careful on that first 100 because Kim, we already at that first 100.
See,
well, guess what? Boys, I tried to tell y'all. Guess what? Now y'all just gotta get general admission, man.
But I know you leaked it out, but we got, we adding more, but we already at that first 100. So,
awesome. That's amazing.
That's great news.
That's
so
amazing.
Shout out to the Queens of Orlando, man.
Yeah.
For real. Florida don't play VC.
We definitely got some pleasure for y'all going down.
Yes.
I'm about to show up and show out,
Yes.
But look, I ain't gonna lie, there's no experience like the VIP experience, though. You know what I'm saying? Make sure the females know that there's no experience. Like if you want to up close and in person, get to know us type, vibe about with us, I would get that VIP experience where you could get exclusive pictures, exclusive videos. Because if you're not a VIP, you would not be able to film that night.
No, but listen, I'm gonna get this to all three of y'all now. I'm the promoter of the show, right? Okay. I'm gonna show you just how good God is now. I'm the promoter of the show, and I ain't even, the flyers come out tomorrow. We already at close to 100 tickets already sold at whatever you guys have done, and the little promotion that I've done. So we haven't even turned up. So Orlando, I'm telling you, we had close to 100 tickets already. So I know Big D told y'all the first 100, but I'm gonna have to talk to Kim. We may have to add a few more, but it's in the urgency of getting them early. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You gotta get them early.
And we have over a month before the show, so it's about to be sold out. So I feel like they need to get their tickets now.
Yes. So, like I said, my people on Instagram, they loving y'all, and my people on Facebook and YouTube as well. So, hey man, I'm looking forward to a great one. I've seen you guys give them. I mean, I don't even want to give them all the sneak cuts and everything that you guys gonna give them, but I know it's gonna be great. So hey, I'm loving it. Big D,
There ain't no night like a Queen's night out, man. I'm just letting you know that. There ain't no night like the Queen's night out, man. Y'all get the tickets, I'm telling you.
We might.
Listen, September 12th is definitely gonna be a lituation. You hear me? We're gonna be showing up and we showing out, and we cannot wait to see you, ladies.
Yes, ladies.
Trouble about to talk. Look, you know how trouble start trouble. So I think we need to add an extra day and have a yacht party for the another day.
Look. I like the sound of that.
When the tickets sell out, we might need to add an extra day for a yacht party or something. That's trouble talking.
That's the exclusive after party.
Exclusive.
Never know what's going on that yacht.
Right, and look, a little sneak preview. I know every last one of y'all got something that pop off in y'all city real big. I mean, like it'd be a big event. Like here in Orlando, they have like classic. They have classic, and that'd be 2 football teams playing each other, but it'd be over like 100,000 people be in the city. So what's some of the places? I mean, I'm gonna start with Babyface. Where you from? What's big in your area that you would I said, called something like classic.
I'm from the D. You feel me? Detroit, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple of things. We got the Techno Fest.
I heard of that.
That's a huge thing where like all the techno DJs from around the world, because that's where a lot of the techno and ghetto. Well, Detroit started ghetto tech. So it's kind of like it's a upbeat, up tempo type of music thing. So all the DJs from around the world come out to that. What else is big out there besides that? And our arts, beats and eats. I probably say that'll come in like second place.
Yeah, I think I heard of that as well. I've been to Detroit, so I feel Detroit like a. Big D, what about you?
Man, Louisiana got something every weekend. Shit,
oh,
I ain't gonna lie, they got a different type of festival every weekend. But since you said the classic, the first thing popped in my mind is Bayou Classic. We got Southern and Grambling go down. You heard me? And then Mardi Gras. We got the Voodoo Festival. We got the Essence Festival that just passed. They got a lot of little things going on. And then you got Berber Street. You just go there, shit, see a different person every night. But as far as big, but that and then Baton Rouge, that's what the Bayou Classic at, where Southern played Grambling. So I've been out there a few times.
Yeah,
and it's flooded.
Where you at is they just every weekend they got something.
No for real though. In New Orleans, I'm from 30 minutes from New Orleans. I'm not actually from the city. I'm from the middle of nowhere, to be honest. I'm from the country. I'm from right by a minute from the bayou, walking distance. So, it's like one street light, one stoplight, and nothing around. So, and all that, but the only thing around was the city, which was 30 minutes away. So, and they had so much to do, but the older folk and our ancestors, they didn't like us going down there because it's always, some, kind of negative energy, about that, they don't want us to, get into that, but, we still, growing up, we got to go to the city because that's where everything at. Ain't got nothing else around here. It's like a village.
Yes. So look, man, last but not least, man, future wise, what are you guys, what's in the future? What can they expect?
Content. A lot of content, because content creation is a amazing thing where you can be authentically moved, and then you can promote, you can be yourself, and also grow your audience to whatever the intention is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you do, social media is taking over exactly what you're doing right now. Now you streaming on multiple platforms. You know what I'm saying? And that's the goal, to be able to do, you know what I'm saying? And podcasts, you know what I'm saying? And different subscription and Patreon, things to build generational wealth and that easy money, to be honest. We work hard as hell and heck at that studio to, and I'm sure you work as hard as heck as well. You know what I'm saying? But, smart money is what we, is what we manifest.
Yes. Babyface, same, about the same.
I have to say, for me, producing, directing, and writing.
Okay.
I'm a creator, so I like to create,
Okay.
So yeah, just getting more behind the camera versus being in front of it.
Okay. That's deep, yeah. See, I see Trouble trying to check back in, but I think it's, let me see, hold on. Okay, there you go. Trouble, you, what's in the future, Trouble? What's in the future? Can we get a sneak word? And she driving is
Also, too, man, Knight said, well, Jeremy Masterpiece, aka Midnight, he was trying to get in on it on the show as well. He was just not leaving from the gym, so I know his schedule was a little hectic, but he just wanted me to tell y'all, hey, he'll see y'all, September 12th, and all that good stuff. So yeah.
Listen, man, I done had so much fun. I feel like this ain't, before the show, we gonna do it again, man. We gotta do it
It's
Yeah, we
again.
got
infectious,
to.
man. You got to understand one
Got
thing
to.
about energy. And I'm sure you pretty know understand, but when you in our energy, it's something that you gonna take home with you, and you're gonna feel that forever because it's like it's infectious. Like you feel it on this call because we just showing good energy and love and respect. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's gonna be. We're gonna show a lot of love to the ladies who love us. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you can expect, a lot of love that night for sure.
But we
Exactly. And
definitely,
that's what it's all about, man. You know what I mean? Like, we love our fans, we love our supporters. Without y'all, there is no us. So, we greatly appreciate y'all for, rocking with us since day one.
Big facts.
yes. I mean, and that's why I say, man, I just like, I don't even want to give them a spiel of what you guys got, because I know it's gonna be a dynamic show. And you guys' energy, like you said, Big D, the energy, I'm loving it. So we're gonna have to give them more of it before the show. I mean, we'll schedule a time and get it all together, because I enjoy both. I mean, every last one of y'all energy, I enjoy. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I definitely want to do it again. And like I said, maybe we can get Midnight on here as well. So we definitely want to, make sure we, give shots out to that. And some of y'all that just came on, Midnight did make a drop. Let me show that to y'all real
Hey,
quick.
what's up with Mace? How you doing? You
So
got the one on your masterpiece here from all the Queens, man. Listen, September 12th, Orlando, Florida is going down. A Queens Night Out will be at the Experience Lounge. So, ladies, if you haven't got your tickets, get them tickets ASAP. First 100 tickets is half off. So, hey, I don't know what you waiting on. We can't wait to turn up, but we can't wait to have fun with y'all. I know y'all been seeing a whole lot of shit out, all in the media. I'm not in jail. I'm outside. We good. I'm ready to have some fun. So I can't wait to see y'all. Let's turn up, ladies.
hey, y'all see it. Y'all see it. Let me bring Trouble back in. Let me get Trouble back in.
Yeah.
Trouble.
I
Yeah,
had to pull over so I can get some
yeah.
I can stay with the service. Yeah.
Okay.
So I know you were
What I
asking me
was
something. I was
asking is,
See, that's real, man. She a real one. You feel me? She already
yes,
cracking, getting it. You know what I'm saying? She had to pull over, like, hold on.
exactly. We got to give. That's real. I'm
Yeah.
talking about baby fish. You hit it on the head. I was just getting ready to say that. That's real. But Trouble, what I was asking is, what can we expect, a sneak preview or something in the future? What's in the future? I mean, can you leak it out?
well, I have a little things. I can't say too much, but I am in the sex toy industry. I have designed my own I can't say too much, but my own it's not exactly a toy, but something that you use with a toy. So that I use it in the show, actually part 2 coming up. So you might see it in part 2 of filming in All the Queens Men of
The Queen's Night Out, you said?
no, in the show in All the Queens Men.
No, I'm just joking.
Right. Okay.
So in the show of All the Queens Men, you might see the what I have designed and cooked up in part 2, because we have 16 episodes, so only 8 episodes have surfaced, and then we have 8 more next year. Don't know which month comes out, but stay tuned for the next 8 episodes and you will find that. So when that comes out, I can say actually, but I'm trying to get it out before Valentine's Day, and it will be promotion in there. So
Yes.
but a little bit of producing, a little bit more acting. I'm in contact with a few productions that I'm actually developing. This was crazy. I actually developed a show in the last week with a friend of mine, Danielle LaRoche, and a director. I'm not going to say her name, but we are actually producing and developing some films for Tubi. So
Yeah.
that's I'm in my bag in the backside of things. So yeah,
Right.
yeah. That's
Well, I mean,
so.
this won't be my September the 12th will be the first the first one that I'm going to do, but I'm already on phone calls and doing what I do since I'm a promoter. So I'm looking at just bringing y'all around the whole state of Florida, you know what I'm saying, and even up in the Carolinas. So that's all I'm gonna tell you, you know. So that's gonna be you know.
I'm gonna be honest. Once you have us in Orlando, they're not gonna want us to stop. I'm just letting you know that now, so you might want to get ready for that.
Okay, I like.
Which is why they always saying, "Which city y'all coming to? Come to this city. Come to that city." Now we coming to Orlando.
Right.
That's about it. Orlando.
Yeah. Hear that word on the what is word on the street?
Word on the street. Yeah, word on the DA. You know, we
and that's the word on the street. We will be there September 12th in Orlando.
And not you got the government behind you.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. Okay. You got state, you know, the state something behind you. That's what's up.
Right.
I love that. Yeah.
Appreciate it. But yeah, we looking forward to it. I mean, like I said, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna definitely have to do it again. Like I said, with midnight trouble, even with you not driving the whole 9 yards. So we gonna definitely. we got all month long, so it's no excuse to. And then I feel so comfortable with y'all because, like I said, I done had a lot of guests on my show, but you know, some guests just be like, "Hey man, let's get on off," and I don't want to see you again. But I love this energy here, man. I love it. So I'm really feeling.
Yeah, no, I didn't know until today, and I seen my boys, and you know, they was like, "Oh, you want to be on Kim, your girl Kim? You know, she's a hustler." That's my girl. So she hit me up like, yeah. While I'm driving, I was like, say less. I just got from a meeting, so I was like, I'll take it. Like I'm driving, I'll say what I can, but I seen the service was crazy, so I'm gonna just pull over real quick and get my time. You know, I appreciate you guys for having me.
Oh yeah. They definitely listen. I got Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. They going bananas about y'all. So we gonna be. So shout out to all y'all. That's all. Shout out to all y'all. Yeah. So look, before we go, you know what I'm saying? So I know it's any of y'all, I know y'all into God. I mean, y'all do pray, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all do
Yes,
pray.
sir. Yes, sir.
Numerous of times a day. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I like to ask that because, you know what I'm saying, some people get a little offended when you bring God in the situation, but I like to find out because when I'm dealing with people that's so real, I like to ask that question. So, you know, I don't want nobody to get offended. I done had people that them said, you know, hey, that's a touchy situation. But to me, I like to ask. So, but anyway,
there's always a higher power. There's a higher power. God is everybody has a God. It's a higher power somewhere. And I believe, I'm not religious, I'm very spiritual, but there is a God. There's a higher power out there, the higher energy, a high frequency that I'm on. And I pray numerous of times a day. So, and that's why I am where I am. So
likewise.
Okay.
You know? And I just said prayer without work is there. You gotta pray, man, but you also gotta put that prayer with action. You know what I'm saying? So you know, you
prayer
gotta
don't
put
work
that
without
prayer with
action.
action. You can't, you know, because you know, in order to receive anything, you gotta be able to give. You know what I'm saying? It's how energy works, the law of reciprocity. You know what I'm saying? It's already a God-given blessing that we hear. You know what I'm saying? Let's make God proud by, you know, doing things purposely in his name, for sure.
Right. And I got a lot of ladies watching, but ladies, this is what I'm gonna do for y'all. I know everybody wanna get the question in, but we done ran a little bit, you know what I'm saying, longer than we expected. We're gonna save it. We're gonna probably set it up for next week. And because we got time, ladies, so we got time. I know y'all want to shout in your questions and ask this and ask that. I'm gonna let it go through, but not this time because I just wanted y'all to just meet the cast. I wanted y'all to meet them and everything. So we got time. We're gonna milk this. But if you ain't got your ticket, you need to lock in and get your ticket. Therefore, you get the meet and greet them. If you set that up where you get your meet and greet. So therefore, we got time for y'all to meet the cast. We got all August. So ladies, just stay tuned to the show. I'm gonna come back, like I said. We probably gonna do it next week. I'm gonna get with Babyface and Big D and check out they schedule, and also see if we can get Trouble without driving. So we gonna come back. Then I'll let y'all ask your questions and get to really feel the cat. Yeah, so y'all see it, man. All Queens men coming. That's right, coming to Orlando September the 12th. Shout out to my boy CEO Hope. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, my man. Shout out to my man James. Shout out to everybody that's been locked into it, man. The All Queens men cast will be coming. And man, it's gonna be star. I mean, ladies, that's all I'm gonna tell you, ladies. Get your tickets, man. Get your tickets. Lock them in. September the 12th is going down a major way. We got a lot of VIP guests gonna be coming in, man. Because now, on another note, like I said, man, on another note, we're gonna get into the politics, because it's time to make sure, man, that you get the right person in that seat, whether it's the commissioner for District 7, whether it's the commissioner for District 6, whether it's the mayor. You know what I'm saying? We want to make sure we vote August 18th. August 18th is going down. So people out there, make sure you lock in and vote, man. That's going to be real. It's going to be real imperative. I got a lot of guests. I supposed to had Angie Nixon. I was supposed to had her today, but she's rescheduling for the VIP guest. So I will have her sometime this week. My girl Sheena Roll. It's going to be an exciting week, man, because we trying to really just make sure we give a little space to the candidates that's running for District 7, District 6, the mayor, even over there at the state representative as well. So we're going to make sure, man, this time we show up and show out. That's going to be real important, man, that you vote. This is the primary election, August 18th. The general election will be November the 3rd. So, man, it's important, man. Y'all got to stay tuned to a lot of things. That's the new wave. The new wave. It's a lot of new things that's coming out. That's being developed. A lot of things. My man CEO Hope, he's got Zap Enterprise Zap. You got to stay around for Zap. That's all I'm gonna tell you is out, man. And some things that even word on the street gonna be presented to you as well, like internet. You know what I'm saying? We got to find our own sources right now, man, because we living in a day and time right now where things are happening fast. And if you ain't up on the technology, you're gonna fall behind, man. You're gonna be a dinosaur. So you got to, you know what I'm saying, you got to stay in tune to what's going down. Like I said, you got to stay 3 steps ahead of it, man. You got to just know your craft and know what's going on, man. So a lot of people I don't be, but at the same time, you can't get hooked into this social media, because social media will, also destroy some of your brain cells if you take it the wrong way. So you got to just be up on it and be up on everything that's going down, man. And like I said, we definitely gonna pay attention and see who's the best person for the seat. You know what I'm saying? We want to get somebody that's in that seat that's going to be reachable. That's going to be that you can just be able to contact. It's time out for these politicians that you can't reach and you can't call them. Then they're only showing up during the politician time. it's time out for that. We got to have somebody that's right there for the people. That's for real for the people. So, in District 6, I want to show you this here.
Leadership isn't about making promises, it's about delivering results. For decades, Lawana Gelzer has brought millions of dollars in grants and resources to our community. $2.3 million obtained for federal public health funds, $2.5 million administered for state resilience programs, $1 million secured in private and EPA federal funds, $3.5 million distributed for senior support, while partnering with key organizations to channel an additional $25 million into the Central Florida corridor. She's delivered real investments that strengthen District 6. Now she's ready to fight for Orange County District 6, bringing the same proven leadership and results to county government. Vote Lawana Gelzer for Orange County Commission, District 6.
Y'all heard it, man. August 18th, man. That's right. August 18th. Make sure you put the right person in that seat, man. So get out and vote. And also, word on the street, I will be hosting a debate, and it will not be till after August 18th. And the reason is because there's a whole lot of people running for District 7. So it's just too much blah, 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 blah. So we're going to wait till we get down to the final two so we can really have a debate, a smoke debate. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know I don't play with the debates. I bring real results. I bring real leadership, and you will be able to pick that person that will stand strong, and the person that's in the room. If you missed some of the last debates, like I said, we had a debate with Shan Rose, Erica Dunlap, and Lawana Gelzer. It got heated in the kitchen. Shan Rose stood strong. She stood strong, and those two ladies, Lawana Gelzer and Erica Dunlap, was trying to corner off this little New York girl, Shan Rose. Shan Rose stood strong, and Shan Rose is now running District 5. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, that's what you need. You need to see who's going to stand strong and really be the next leader for the district that you live in. It's very important for the person that's going to be strong and be there for you for the district that you live in. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, you need someone that's going to be reachable. That's all I'm gonna say. Reachable and touchable and understanding and really getting results done. It's time for results. It's not time for a lot of the shenanigans that a lot of these other these ones sitting in the seat that's not doing a whole lot. We're gonna call them out. But I will be doing a debate. Like I said, it's gonna be after August 18th. We putting it together, and all I can tell you is to stay tuned and definitely be in the building. Most likely I will stream it for the people that want to sit on their couch. I will stream it. You know what I'm saying? But I really want you people to be in the building, so therefore you people can ask the questions, and y'all can really get, you know what I'm saying, really get in tune, get personal, up and personal with that person that you're voting in. Right? So shout out to all the people that's running in District 7. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all, for the person that's gonna get in there and run for 2 years. Shout out to you, whoever the winner of the general election, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, because there will be someone coming for your position, in District 7. That's right. So that's all we're gonna leave it at that. We ain't gonna bang on you real hard. But like I said, we are trying to find people that's gonna be there for the business, for these small businesses. You gotta have someone there that's going to be on your side. If you got a business, it's very important that you got a commissioner that's going to listen to what you got going on and listen to the problems and get results done. That's very important, to get results done. You know, we just don't want nobody sitting in the seat not getting results done. We want results in this whole deal. You know, that's really what we want. Like I said, even with my man, like I said, we pull up on businesses and we check on businesses and see just how organized they are. You know what I'm saying? Without saying a word. Yes, without saying a word. That's what word on the street do. Let me show it to you. You know. See, that's what it is. That's Bougie Clothing, located right there at the Ross Plaza, 2 doors down. That's right, Bougie Clothing. We just, you know what I'm saying, went in there and showed you some of the outfits that my man has. And the store is very clean and presentable. You know what I'm saying? You ain't always got to make a grand appearance. Sometimes you could just sneak up on the business and see how they living, see how they styling, you know, see what they doing, and see if they really, you know what I'm saying, about their business. That's right. That's what we do. We pull up on them, and you know, we ain't gotta showcase nothing. We just, you know what I'm saying, we pull up, and that's how we do, man. And also, man, don't forget about the closing, man. We definitely getting ready for the award show. We gave away a lot of awards, you know what I'm saying, a year ago. The flowers, we want to give people their flowers while they're alive. So that's up and coming. That's up and coming. That's right. The Flowers Award show is coming. A lot more stuff is brewing. You know what I'm saying? Tell them, Disco. Tell them. You just tell them.
What's happening, Orlando? And all my OGs. You feel me? First off, let me thank and congratulate my brothers Doc Holliday and G Money for putting the OG Reunion Award show together. Because it's not that often you are given flowers or recognized by people in today's world we live in. You feel me? With that being said, I am so honored to accept the Legends Never Die Award given to me by Doc Holliday and G Money. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. From the bottom of my heart. You got to give folk their flowers, man, while they living. You feel me? Oh boy.
I gotta say, oh boy. That's right, man. You got to give people their flowers while they're alive. That's right, man. So we definitely gonna we honoring some people that's in Orlando. That's coming up real soon. So I'm just giving y'all sneak previews of the stuff that's up and coming. But like I said, lay around for August the 18th. That is the day that you can vote. If you get your early votes in, you can get your early votes in as early as now. August 18th, you will be able to elect someone for the district that you live in, whether it's the county, District 7, whether it's the county District 6. Also, the mayor county race is going down. And we're going to give y'all a lot of those names and everything. And a lot of people getting at me trying to see, you know what I'm saying, hey, you know, if they could get their recognition and their shout outs and the whole 9 yards, we encourage, we want to even the Rick Scene, the Miss Johnson, you know, like I said, we got a lot of VIP guests gonna be coming on the show, so y'all got to stay tuned. We'll be coming on every day, Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. So we will be live 7 p.m. every day this week. Next week, we're definitely going to be live broadcasting. So therefore, come on and, you know, I had to show y'all some of the stuff that we got, the All Queens Men coming to our city right here. That's right, All Queens Men coming. And this latest is Queens Night Out. It's Queens Night Out. Queens Night Out, September the 12th. Y'all definitely got to be locked in. What else we got going on? Don't forget about my Saturdays. Saturday Night Live. They do Saturday Night Live is going down right there at the Blue Cafe. That's right, Saturday Night Live. They do it big at the Blue Cafe. Saturday Night Live, my man Disco, my man Sour Hour. That's right. Saturday Night Live each and every Saturday at the Blue Cafe. I gotta support that event. That's going down with the All Queens Men. That's right. September the 12th, All Queens. Hosted by my girl Taisha. That's right. Hosted by Taisha. Music will be by DJ Herm T and DJ Twan the Don. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be exciting, man. It's gonna be a movie. That's right. So ladies, get your tickets. That's all I can tell you. Eventbrite, go to Eventbrite. Go ahead and get your ticket. While the tickets are low right now, we over 100 and some tickets already sold. So therefore, you know what I'm saying, the process is moving. So all I can tell you, the process is moving. If you want to be in the building with your group of girls, then you need to you know what I'm saying, you need to go on there, get your ticket, get your table, get on that, man. You know what I'm saying? Get ahead of the game. Get ahead of the game. That's what it's all about. But like I said, we will be letting you know all the updates, man. We spent a lot of time with the cast, and shout out to Trouble. That's right, Trouble. If you haven't seen All Queens Men, you know what I'm saying, all I can tell you is go to Paramount, download the app, go to Paramount, and then, you know, type in All Queens Men. I think they're on season 5. It's a great show. You gotta check out my girl, Eva Marcel. She's a great actor, and she's doing her thing, and we're looking forward to bringing her as well. So that's all I can tell you. You gotta stay tuned. Stay tuned. A lot coming up, man. Also, my VIP guest tomorrow will be one and only Sheena. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta come in and check out Sheena, because Sheena gives a great update on everything. Everything. Yes, she's gonna give you the 411.
But the other part is, the first person that was killed by ICE in the last couple of months was a black man.
Wow.
Everybody knows about Renee Good, the woman who was driving away and they shot into her car. Now more people know about this guy, Freddie, who was a licensed, gun carrier with a military background and was a nurse, everything right. Hands were nowhere near his weapon, totally surrendering, and they shot him in the back. Everybody knows about that. Don't nobody talk about the black man that they killed first, the black American citizen. So when we talk about, like, is this our fight? Again, I want to ask you, when have they started with us? Almost like practice. And of those people, ain't none of them immigrants. All Americans.
Yeah, more.
So they told us, this is not me conspiracy theory trying to fear monger. It's what they said. All of those paramilitary groups that was there January 6th to tear up to tear up Congress and
Yes.
tear up, the Capitol, right?
The Capitol, yes.
Broke down windows, scaled the things, beat up people, attacked officers. Those are the people they're recruiting. They're using those social media platforms that organize them there. They're tapping into what they call these red pill communities, whatever. They're tapping into these networks of people who are, I'm a registered Proud Boy, I'm a registered neo-Nazi, I'm with this local group. The people who have said they don't like nobody who ain't white and definitely hate black and don't want anything in between, those are the people. The people who are violent and have violent backgrounds and criminal, violent backgrounds. Not just you did something like you need, you was kind of out there, but you actively violent towards people. That's not stopping them. So many of the people they're recruiting are what they call gun enthusiasts. It ain't because you like to use your Second Amendment rights and own your guns. It's because you waiting for a reason to use it.
Yeah, for real. So, like I said, man, all Queens men, it's going down. That's right. Appreciate everybody for hanging out with me, man. That's what it was all about. Ran a little bit over, man. We're gonna get over here and check out the other podcast, Grill and Grind. They broadcasting on YouTube. That's right, Grill and Grind, doing their thing each and every Monday. So shout out to them as well. So we're gonna check out their podcast. But we are, getting a lot of VIP guests that's gonna be in. That's all I can tell you. My man Hope supposed to be, getting me a few of these other candidates that's gonna be getting their little shout out before August 18th, so we can hear from some of the other candidates that's running for District 6 and District 7 county. That's right, commissioner, and also the mayor seat, also the state representative. We will be getting a few of those people on the show. So right now we setting it up fast, man, because August 18th is right around the corner, and it's time for y'all to vote, man. It's time for y'all to vote. It's very imperative that you vote. That's right. August 18th, get out there, man, and make a difference in the community where you live. That's right. Make a difference in the community. Get out there and be a proud registered voter. All right. But anyway, like I said, man, we appreciate y'all tonight, and we got more. I'll be bringing it to you. That's all I can tell you. I'm gonna be bringing it to you all week long, 7 p.m. every day. And if you would like to be a VIP guest, get at me. Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? I get you in rotation. We'll everybody life is moving, and everybody life is a mini superstar. Yes, that's right. All y'all superstars, not just superstars that come on the show. You are a superstar. If you don't believe it, you know what I'm saying? Call me. We'll work it out. Jot down the number. So before I go, make sure y'all know. Jot down the number and then get at me. You would like to be a VIP guest, get at me. Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? We don't bite over here. Word on the street. We back at it. That's right. We back at it, and we doing some big things for the duration of the year. And like I said, I'm gonna keep y'all abreast of everything. All I want to tell you, man, on my end, like I told you, the marathon continues. The marathon continues. Yes, the marathon continues. So, just right now, we ain't going to disclose it right now, but I'm going to give y'all the update. You know what I'm saying? It's coming soon. It's coming soon. But the marathon continues, and we still working for the people. We still working. That's right. We're going to continue working. Ain't nothing going to stop that. Nothing's going to stop that because we're going to be there for the people and really know how to grip it the right way. So therefore, G-Money, Gregory Turner, is still the marathon continues. That's all I'm going to tell you. All right, man. Hey, man, y'all take care of your health, man. Health is wealth. You know what I'm saying? You got to take care of your health. Health is everything. And go get you a checkup. Till tomorrow, 7 p.m. tomorrow, same time. Like I said, I gave you the number. Don't forget about ladies, queens, September the 12th is for y'all, man. September the 12th, that's all I'm going to tell you. All queen men, cast coming. That's right, they coming September the 12th. So lock in your ticket so therefore you can be in the show with your girlfriends. All right? They're going to put on a hell of a show. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. All right? I'm going to holler at y'all tomorrow. Peace.
Coronavirus, huh? People create, boy. Oh, we that blind people wake up. Come on now. Coronavirus, another plan gone wrong with the government. So they trying to hide it. Another way to distract us and keep us unaware from the problem. It must be big, cause now they killing people to justify this lie. Got you running around crazy, spending your little tax money. Kids ain't going to school for 3 weeks. Buy tax money, we doing what they asked of us and looking like crash dummies. Meanwhile, they dropping stuff in the air that make us act funny. And I don't think I know it all, man. I ain't even 30 yet. But I know enough to know when somebody else doing some dirty shit. Stock market's going down, business getting shut down. Trump offer $1,000 like that's enough money. Wow, they ain't enough to pay your rent, not to mention your other bills or the fact that they target the ones that keep us on track for real, like grandmas and grandpas, our mamas and our daddies too. The ones that actually pay attention, give us the game, they watch the news. They look at them like old fools, but they doing what we trying to do. We walking around like phone zombies. Without them, we bound to lose. Let's say I'm wrong, I could be wrong. So if I'm wrong, I take that. But if I'm right, why not take precautions? So we don't face that. I might not know what it is, but I'm knowing it's more than what appear. I'm knowing it's more than what they saying, and I hope y'all know it's not a game. We taking losses all across what we call United States. Black people, we used to that, but it's not about race, that's not the case. I know we used to being divided, but right now ain't the time to hate. Stay prayed up and keep your faith. We could be in our last days. I said we could be in our last days. Stay prayed up and keep your faith. We could be in our last days. Trendsetter, Hitman.